MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in Flushing, Queens. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the San Diego Padres and the New York Mets. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Matt Velasquez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So coming to the plate, Christopher Chavez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-1 home. And there he goes towards second. Into the corner and slicing foul. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Into the box now, Juan Santiago. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest.
Juan Santiago.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big. Next up for New York, Mark Grayson. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Number 18 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Amuri Valdez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes. Popped him up. Gets over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they get 3. Now at the plate, number 18. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So they'll try to make something of this 4th inning after all, as he's into second with a 2-out double. And we take a look there at the team leaderboard in that category, as his total is currently tops on the Padre Ball Club.
First baseman number 23.
Stepping in, Christopher Chavez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching MLB Network. Next for the Mets, Mark Burns. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Neil Fry, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. So digging in now, number 18. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the second deck and gone. So a 3-run shot to left center, and that's the big one, 756, moving him past Henry Aaron. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple.
Leading off for the Mets, center fielder, Miguel Cortez.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Dallas Johnson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. They're up 6-4. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 18. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Hutchinson ranging back. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. His second home run of the game as they've cut this deficit down to 4. Digging in to try it again, Mark Burns.
For the Mets, third baseman, Mark Burns.
Lifted in the air out to right. Under it is the right fielder, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Matt Velasquez earns his 8th victory of the season. Claudio Ruiz permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Cliff Hardesty earns the save out of the bullpen, his 13th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Final line score for our ball game.